see you. God bless you. My people have fun. I don't say Ishokuna. Say we decide to run this matter like this. But this is the situation. Now the Good Morning Naija show be this way. They bring you the best of entertainment. We say we could carry you go back. For those of you now we know as they be when you did primary school. Now so you did great. Even if you're not happy, you go talk say we are happy to see you. Now so it be. But now to make the movement move forward, as normal now here they bring you the best of entertainment, and we know they carry last. My name now Edewo, and they are here with my people. Them all of us kajat this morning. We say we don't bring things and things seats as what you could talk on top the things really happen for Naija. Can serve give you as it is hot. I know they here alone now talk. Make my first lady do the honors. Honorable, please.
Who I be? Who I be? We are not going to do the honors. My name is Precious Enyi, and of course, Enyi means I be your friend, and I want to be your friend inside this show because now friendly issues them. Now we're going to discuss. Before I tell you as the show go be, make I also pass the baton to the next candidate. Make you
Oshuko. Now my name. I charge out my papa what is the meaning of Oshuko? Because we know the two know. You know what my papa tell me? He said the meaning of Oshuko na helper.
Helper.
I can say,
my helper.
I don't want to be helper alone. I can say, tell me the full meaning. Because say, Ogene Oshuko.
God is my helper.
Say, God, now be my helper. I can say, hey, I like this one. But for people who not go to understand, I just say, make I take Oshuko. But if you call me triple shift, because today
you not complete, so
they don't ordain them.
They don't ordain them.
Bring a call, give me a call here and to do triple. But then again, we don't show face for the Good Morning Naija show. Now so they be today. We go bring you all the matters is we consign the front page of newspaper. All the top story. I see they bring smoke. Now so we go talk and one by each. Then also the top story. We go still shook our mouth for the top story. Then we go still talk am. Not forget the time go reach where we say we go open our phone lines and also our WhatsApp number. So that you self you go be part of the whole talk because we dey practice true democracy. Government of the people, by the people, and for the people. So when that time come, you go chook your mouth put. So not your think am at all.
As you don't talk to Rina, the government of the people, I can't remember say they one matter where they talk to where they go like chook mouth. As if it says somebody where you go know your name later, don't tell National Assembly. Make gonna pass bill to make sure say every politician children who go school for Bodo Ibo. Made in Nigeria. Pass that law to make every politician children to school for
Nigeria.
To school for
Nigeria.
You want to know his name, you go know inside that talk to me. Now you make you get to tune in. Stay here, can't make you know all this and more. Plus, including say we're going to look into other matter than we gather with because we hear say Nigeria they lose over 700,000 barrels of crude oil every day. Pengassi don't carry protest come out last week. Say, when are they do again? Well, why wash our hand come up for anything concerning oil production? Because how we go they work, people go they thief. Monkey they work, babu they chop. Monkey they work, babu they chop. When are they do again? So, and after that protest they do, they go 30-day strike away. And considering say oil in the major thing we would use sustain, how we go manage if Pengassi go strike? When the time reach, Oga Pata Peter Sele, when we former Pengassi Oga, he go join us inside the show. Peter Osangdi rather, in the former Pengassi Oga, he go join us inside the show to touchlight the matter. You self go talk your own put inside because that matter it gather weight where.
You know say it good that we decide to carry person where they Pengassi gong where we don't enter there, he don't know the thing take.
He's been there, done that.
He has been there, done that. May you can explain to us why be saying that this movement that they decide say they won't take. You know, say everybody strike not be the way. If you go strike, you know go change anything. We'll go ask some question. I think go answer some of the things where they happen for there. Another one. This one it concern everybody because every day we dey talk say pollution, air pollution. This one, that one. Generator. They say as it is, it shock you. Generator. And the matter be that make I give you one small insight. They talk say $5.26 billion. Now would they use the import generators and other things. $5.26 billion.
Don't touch them for calculator because your calculator can't do E.
Your calculator go hang. It go hang. So imagine the matter. Now what we go discuss this morning, we won't hear from you. Because we know say no house on no street day for this country we no get generator.
I be no compound.
You know when you hear that word,
I be no
compound. See, you know say I won't come down to the level of even me and you. May we not come out to ourselves from the citizens.
Yes, now.
Because of say I better pass my neighbor. Now one the shell for Nigeria. So mama favor get a better pass my neighbor.
You see,
So that one, when you don't reach that level, you know say don't reach the grassroots. So I like the word where you talk. But then again, me just look what the happen today. Weather report. Today, say for you check am, it be like say it the shower.
Yeah, you don't drizzle yourself.
But you not call it.
you know, constant.
If I thought drizzle, it be like say it too big.
dey
The
shower.
English too big. It dey shower small. The rain they drop small. But when you go look at me again, you come be like say it stop. So weather report go show face for where you dey, so that you go know whether how today go be, how the weather go be. You go know, and also we go also know the proverb of the day. What our ancestors they tell us, we go interpret and give you. And also, Jovita, they already turned up for the answer to tell us whether the shell for the world of football. Yes, not forgetting a Champions League. And Baka play. I mean, Baka fans that year, we Messi still dey Baka.
Which one you be?
But he shocked us yesterday. No, not be Baka.
Since when
Messi come out, and not be Baka again.
It's okay. Make we shall go on break. As the matter they be, I will run go newspaper stand, sharply, go see waiting there. And you, Seth, go follow us, enter the matter as usual. So just recharge your phone and get ready to send us message because things don't dey hot. We dey come back after the short break. No go anywhere.
Okie dokie.
The show that you are on.
No talk what you want to.
This is the #1 show in Africa.
I
make some noise for the one and only.
Pepper plenty.
No ritual.
Why you never marry?
Must it be this spoon?
Now don't hear say.
If you want fights, make we use words to destroy each other.
One of the mistakes we artists they make, we say,
If that go give you belly.
You enter my body. Hey!
There's rice, there's beef.
As if you know they open your mouth from other things.
The Night Show, showing Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV, sponsored by Number.
And they hear us wine. I say you tada gidigba. And this now as it hot.
Abi the government don't get the foresight to know what they happen inside this particular matter.
Because Nigeria don't they reward grandstanding. Make some people billionaires.
Shey say this qualities them. He get university when then they go learn am, or he get fasting and prayer when person go do before the spirit go enter the person.
My people go say, make we go ask leader where we they go. You don't know where you want go.
Make una dey watch as e dey hot every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 7 to 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
Now look at us koro and they hear us wine. I say you tada gidigba.
That's why I want to ask you one question quickly. You get girlfriend?
Hey, praise the
Because you know why? Plenty people where they watch where they into entertainment. If you ask them, say, you get wife, you get girlfriend, say, I'm married to the game. And the girlfriend they watch for house?
I don't know.
No, but this girlfriend where you get, if it be say, what it be her name?
Don't tell them.
I never try.
You get. That's why I want to ask you one question quickly. You get girlfriend?
Hey, praise the
because you know why? Plenty people where they watch where they into entertainment. If you ask them, say, you get wife, you get girlfriend, say, I'm married to the game. And the girlfriend they watch for house.
I don't know.
No, but this girlfriend when you get, if it be say, what it be her name?
Baby, don't tell them. Don't tell them. Don't tell them.
I never tried.
Now, as it hot.
Abi the government don't get the foresight to know wetin dey happen inside this particular matter.
Man, know thyself, not because. Now, when you hear this kind of word, you know, say we were the Africa, most in particular Nigeria, be like prototype of Africa. When you hear this kind of word, we were the Nigeria, small thing will be like correction with the quick verse. If they just tell us, say, oh, you need to know yourself, oh. How you hear that word, you go the verse. But they forget, say, not because. When somebody tell you, say, know thyself, not because, the first thing you go think, be say, what to make this person tell me, say, I get to know myself. Mine, now me, myself. You cause you don't think, when you know yourself well, you not go resort to anything where you can be like, say, you can affect you in the future. So if you know, say, you be person, where your temperament be like, say, you the quick verse for some things, you don't already know, say, I be like that. Now, what do you need? Now, to try, seek for a counsel. A counselor will go counsel you to know how to they act if they tell you what to go provoke you personally. So when you don't know the antidote, we be like say this English too much. Ma break it down. If you don't know waiting, you go feel the somebody tell you what to go make you verse. If not, to just tell yourself say, oh, she go waka come out here. Because if you stay here for long, you go answer the person back and you go react. So long as you don't know, say, your way out now, waka come out here. Then when somebody tell you what to go make you verse, just waka quietly come out from there. So that you not go talk. That one you don't know. So, man, know thyself, not because. Because if you don't know yourself, every word where they tell you, you're going to take them as cause. But when you check out critically, you go find out, say, this other person, they see you more past the way they see yourself. So I beg you, always understand, say, you know they see yourself finish. That's why you go see somebody who come outside and say, they try for everybody. And they do my best. But they know they recognize me. How you want to judge your own self when naturally we dey biased to our own mind? You not feel agree say you did wrong any day. Man, know thyself, not because. But prepare the year to see shook my put on top of the matter to tell us one or two about this very word when our ancestors don't talk. Proverb of the day. Prepare.
Yes, so our ancestors say, man, know thyself, say no because. And the only thing we Bisa go like tell on that song was to be sing that time. Where Jennifer Lopez sing, na na na, I know we are from come. In anything where you they do, my brother in the Lord, know where you from come. Remember, say not be everybody name good for whistle. So plus inclusion for the one where we say, or you could don't talk. Also, always know yourself in most circumstances. So that you don't go do some things because of say, you won't do because others they do. When it can't reach your turn, the thing will lead you into another problem. So in all that you do, man, know thyself. Na know where you from come. All right, and that will go some position. Make you know what's in the shell for the pages of newspaper this morning. Okie dokie.
All right, make we sharply check what's in there on top of the papers this morning. We start the major yarn way here. They say Atiku Okowa rubbish APC over Muslim tickets and the economy. The matter we did in the major one. For the top there, they say Tinubu healthy. APC tells Obi decries defections. This matter, now back-to-back gas boost. Well, we did here. Senate minister disagree over 12 trillion naira budget deficit. Go find out why they disagree. He did it as well. VP slot, Okowa, most qualified. IU tells critics. He say, Naim be the most qualified. All right, my life under threat over Queen Elizabeth's tweet. Now, Prof. Now they talk this one. If you go check what's in that prof talk, then you can understand why she they talk this one. We'll go carry and go down small. Make we carry and go up. More they carry and go. We'll see whether other things they there for the paper. The major picture we did there, at least you see them, where students being carry things for road. They protest on top of Lagos Ibadan Expressway. Strike, motorists stranded as students block Lagos Ibadan Expressway. All right, if you speak and go down small, make we see what's in these lower ones been talk. Senate begins oil theft probe in Niger Delta. That one there. Ogun Kingship Tosso claims 3 lives houses burnt to this matter. Okay, police gets 431 petitions over cops misconduct. The ones where they do anyhow, All right, so Prepre and Ochuku. Oh yeah,
yes,
make we start with Prepre quickly.
Okay, so the matter where BC go like put eye inside first of all before I reach government their own. Make I talk about the ASU strike. As it be say, National Association of Nigerian Students them yesterday come talk say what not they do again? Enough is enough for this strike matter. It be like say the best way we will go do now make we enter road protest. Make government for free know say we serious because we self don't tire. Because with the look of things then come look as it be like say government with the back and forth they no serious. In fact, inside that protest where they hold yesterday for inside Shagamu Exchange, if you don't travel to Lagos before from you don't go that Lagos Ibadan road, you go know the Shagamu Exchange. Now there now they hold the protest. Now there they say them pass vote of lack of confidence for inside Oga Ngige and Adamu will be Minister for Education and Labour respectively. Talk say they're not like this or what they do at all. Say how it be said they go their house. They carry solidarity, they move. People come they say now the way forward. Say to say none don't do this one since maybe government for don't look eye more into the matter. But make a sharply also talk about the one we consign Professor Uju Anya will be professor. We be say base for Obodo Yibo. Uju Anya her papa na Igbo man for inside Nigeria. Of course, I'm a man na Trinidad woman where be say na Obodo Yibo woman we marry a Nigerian man. And for a while she been there for Nigeria. It did the truth what she been do. One report been come out say Queen Elizabeth II, the late Queen Elizabeth II, say she been there Balmora where be say her health they question, it say sickness they do am, and you will never know. So that's when that news come out. Dr. Oju can tweet. One kind tweet we can carry say she hopes say make the queen suffer death where be say suffer the thing where he put in people through. Like make if death they painful. Now everybody come the lambast Dr. Oju, including Jeff Bezos, will be the second richest man for the world. Come say why you go talk that kind of thing? Say how you go wish person where be say that kind of monarch queen we don't reign for this long, that kind of bad thing. Now she come to talk say, oh I don't know why I talk am. Say this same Queen Elizabeth been there in charge when it be say Nigeria civil war happened. And even people now don't come out, come also talk, say, he been support Nigeria for the things and when he say they do against Biafra that time during the civil war. And the kind pain, the starvation, hunger, where they use to suffer people of Biafra. She said she lose a lot of family members during the civil war. And say the pain and the loss where he say had immediate family go through for the civil war. So they say they suffer them till today. So say, and Queen Elizabeth now the monarch at that time, and she forfeit do something to stop the killing of Igbo people then, but she not do anything about it. So now waiting make she talk what she do. Say people get the right to see people where they want to see, the way they want to see them with their own eye. But say she choose to see the woman the way she choose to see them because of her contribution to, waiting happen for inside Nigeria civil war. And that one cause a lot of, people just they talk. And Dr. Juna don't come and talk, say, my life they're in danger. This one where I don't talk so concerning this matter. People don't they, pursue me for my life and all that. So at the end of the day, man, know thyself. That's in what our ancestors talk today. Now, what's I go use leave Dr. Ojanya for inside the matter?
Straight up, Major Pumat inside this matter, they say memories don't live like people do. The reason I talk this up is I want first come from where Prepare talk. When somebody don't they pained over the years, over history, that they try to kill history, but history now still waiting they form our future. We always try to forget the past. But there's something called traits. Traits, they follow a particular set of people. If you not follow the way that they come from, you're not going to know how they go. So most usually leave the matter. But I want to talk about this. One of the most prominent matters they linger until today. I want to be that matter na NAS, National Association of Nigerian Students. Now they be NAS. Yesterday, they blocked the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. As they blocked that road, based on say that they try to protest for the way ASU and government, they go back and forth with this whole strike issue. They protest, and they say for 18 hours, nine commuters, motorists, they're not even move at all. 18 hours long. People take us down memory lane. When we go back to 1908 in the Turkey Republic, now the youth stand up to challenge the status quo, to challenge the government, to be like injustice to the people. We change the apple for that land. Today, with the travel, go talk in the APC, say, this place fine. Now we'll move on further to 1968 and 1958 in France. Now the youth stand up to challenge the status quo. Now we'll move on again to South Africa in the year 1976, apartheid. the South African youth, now youth stand up fight. Now we move on again to the civil rights activism movement of Martin Luther King. You go see find out say now people they are 18, early 20s. Now they stand up, fight against the system. Wait is apple. Now we carry them again. Come even the Arabian Revolution. You find out say now still the youth now stand up. Why be say for Nigeria when youth stand they be like saying a crime? Ma tell you one thing. In the year 1960, John F. Kennedy make a quote. You know what he make? He said, any society when the youth they docile, then their potential to their ability to realize their potential is practically dead. Now look, Nigerian youth, we dare so sink into European League, Premier League, everything we consign Barcelona, all the guests that their mind now, reality TV show, TikTok, may they do consult of. That's why the Chinese they deliberate, that they take the world by storm because their youth they very focused. So you go so say till when the youth wake up to challenge the status quo, now then that nation go move forward. So when Nigerian youth they stand up like this, they stand for waiting their feet say that they disenfranchise them as a citizen. Make we all embrace them. But look the flip side sharply. The flip side be say where they the old stage. Lagos, Ibadan, Express Road. Who they pass there? Now your mama and papa where they also every day to feed you. Now today, they want to do Ojo now one place where link most of the states where they are around or your state. Who you go stop? Now still your mama and papa where they go sell fufu, where they go sell gbegiri. Now you go stop me not go also today. So may we understand say we need to direct our priorities right. As a youth. That thing they do not bad. But then again, make a just throw away the matter, give a deal because plenty they will.
All right, Mo sharply check the nation quickly. Mo just run through them as fast as possible. Buhari, we've done well with available resources. Now waiting Oga President they talk with that. Say they don't try. With the small resources where they don't try. Makinde Bola Rumi clash over Atiku. Go find out why they clash for there. Not governors, monarch call for state police. The matter they read, they say sharply make government agree this one. My plan for Nigerians by Atiku at LCCI's forum. Go check them out for there. Army, we are tracking terror sponsors. This matter, it be as it gets because other matter where they hear, they say Taku Mamo is a terror financier. Now DSS, they tell courts this one. Now the matter where they grant that insecurity, Ondo bans night clubbing. So if you did Ondo State, we are sorry. Or your government okays 778 million to kits. Oh yeah, then we come down, make we carry and go down small, we see waiting there for the lower part of the paper. Sharply, maybe we will see waiting no day the other ones this morning. All right, this now, okay, Oga President Day there, when they give this address where you put for there, say we have done well with available resources. Okay, what do you see for here? We go like
of course, I know go free talk, make BC, I know congratulate Mr. President and the able governor of Imo State for the one way BC invite Mr. President come yesterday to Imo State, irrespective of the no movement day for inside most parts of, Southeast. The sit-at-home order by IPOB. Yet, Oga Presido visit Imo State to go commission some, good things where we say the able governor of Imo State do put together. And inside that place, now it be say come talk. Now there now talk say we don't do well. It can't give account of how much oil been there when it be say other administration been there for power. Say, you been they do very well. That time, you been there one of the highest prices where you did because you been they sell between 80 something to 100 and $100 per barrel then. And better money been there for hand. But say at him take over, say you been there between 20 something to 30 something dollar per barrel as him take over. And say in no day easy to do much with the lack of money where you do. You can compare the infrastructure between the past administration and this administration. As it compares, say railway. People can say, but railway, nothing really happen. Say railway almost because not be the past administration kick off the railway plan. Them way be say, na can't consolidate on and continue. How go say railway? But you can't talk of other things. Talk of how they build the second Niger bridge and all of that. But in all of this, Nigerians can say, but how about in this same administration, this year alone, where oil hit over $130 per barrel. Waiting Nigeria don't make out of them. Although they even complain about, the Nigerian output at that time and now, because Nigeria oil production been there more, at least then somehow they meet up our OPEC quota. But right now, we need to meet up our OPEC quota. At the end of the day, after accounting all this, one question will be say, people come to ask Mr. President, when we say go follow count, all this good thing where your administration do for the small money where they get, it don't see the lives of normal Nigerians, how it used to change or better the lives of normal Nigerians. Because if we build infrastructure past the former administration with the small way you get, you don't notice the livelihood, how people they use live. Wasn't be the price of, because no matter the good way you do, if you not translate to the betterment of the people, even like say the good, they know they see and well. Because people won't know how their life go use change for the best. If it be say the past administration with the money where they chop, the price people feel buy rice then for 5,000 naira, 7,000 naira. And people feel buy a rubber paint of Gary then for 350 naira as against 1,000 naira, 1,002 now. Which one come better pass? So I feel say people would advise the president supposed also let them know the economic crunch where it be say would inside and how it be say things they use affect the lives of the normal and average Nigerian right now.
Okay, so Ochuko, you get anywhere exactly?
I so much like the angle where prepare come from, but make I just put this thing straight to it so that our people they go understand more. Say, just imagine a villager when it be say you carry black and white, they never see TV for their life once. You carry black and white TV, go give them. They go feel say, wow. Now the first time they see black and white TV, but they don't know say something that they call LED don't come, color TV. They don't even know, say, not even that one. We don't even go beyond that level, self. Now, the way you show them, now they go appreciate. So, Nigeria, though, they so low to where, now, what is supposed to be your rights normally? Now that they give us, they say they don't try.
Restructure.
You call the one that say, where? With the talk, say, with the intelligent, too. With the talk, say, with the read wide. We don't say we they travel wide, but trust me, we don't know anything when it comes to our country. How you going to see this thing, go to praise and say, yes. Can we see the try now? Can let me talk first before you go intercept me. Wait, I know say your tongue will come. Why we go there happy? That might be the big question when I able to ask myself. Why? Now, what will be the parameters to show, say, yes, you don't try? You think say any normal human being go tell himself, say, never try? You think so? We don't tire of saying the past administration. You know that there was a problem. That's why you campaign. So you're coming in now to fill in that gap. So why you see the measure on that weakness of your past? Then that means you're not the move go anywhere. Because you're supposed to provide a solution. I keep saying this word. I keep saying this word. Say, see when we start to provide a solution. We don't need lawyers. We don't need doctors again because we get plenty doctors when they discharge come for Nigeria. We get plenty lawyers where we say they don't turn to charge and pay. Some of them say that they wear coats to go swear only affidavit for court. They're not even going another work what they do. We don't need lecturers again because even the academic sector self they zero. They discharge. We need more thinkers. People if they sit down they think. So what will be our problem for Nigeria? We not get thinkers. That's why if you see just one small thing where person do, they go say, hey, he don't try yo. But on the reality, nothing they do. So why president go talk say, oh, my administration don't try. Now you go score yourself. I mean, and the people go talk say, yes, you do well. If anything what you do as a government, as somebody who is in a public office, nothing trickle down to the average Nigeria to say you give them prosperity and a better life, then you have failed woefully.
All right, make we check the Guardian quickly. I will just run through them because of time. And our last paper be this. I will just run through them. Then we'll go sharply go on that break. The Guardian, they say NNPC seals gas pipeline project agreement with Morocco and ECOWAS. Go find out that matter for there. ADC's participation in 2023 poll doubtful as INEC rejects caretaker committee. Northern government and monarchs meet canvas state police to contain insecurity. DSS accuses Tako Mamu of aiding and abetting local and international terrorist organizations. So if like say Oga Mamu hand on day plenty places is spread. APC dressing Nigeria in borrowed robes. Article slams Buhari's policies. Okay, and make we carry and go down small. Make we see what's in the lower part of the Guardian this morning. If it shift and go down, make we go check some of the other conversations we did here. Make we see whether any other thing they will never look for. Okay, be like saying the ones we did. Okay, sharp. Okay, they say Owerri streets deserted as Buhari. Okay, Oga Buhari bin go Owerri. We don't need to look that matter. Sharp. Prepare in 1 minute. Waiting you pick for this one.
Make a let Ochuko talk sharply. Then
okay, Ochuko sharply. 1 minute. Make we move.
All right. I will consolidate this very word. The waiting I just talk just now.
Yeah.
Where you see the major picture where be say the front page. What you see for a deserted road. I don't know why politics not be by force say you must lead the people. Because of say the seed or the too juicy, people can go any length just to enter there. Now, what did we see yesterday for paper now? Group of people where they welcome the president. Now, today for paper, we see a deserted street. Nobody did the street. Now, which kind of paradox be this way? Be say you they see one thing, they see another thing, be like confusion. Now you go ask yourself. So what thing I be told? Be say if what thing you they do as a leader, not trickle down to the bottom line person downtrodden, that means what thing you they do not right. So when you just look at front paper, it give you a reflection of how the people they benefit from the present system. Trust me, I go talk this word and I go talk them again. Before partisan politics come, before ethnicity come, before regional sector come, say I come from the north, I come from the east, I come from the west, we all are Nigerians. So anything we concern you and me as a Nigerian, make we hold them strong, talk about them, don't forget our sentiment and interest. More talk about what's good for us. I dare here to talk about what's good for Nigeria, not be about partisan politics and where I come from the region, other region. What's not good? More call spade is spade. That's a reflection of how the people they feel with the present administration. Whether it's sweet for them, therefore their side, oh flag. The way it be for Daura, where president go, you see them for the full stretch of the road. People there they praise the president. But see what's happened for Imo State yesterday. It not shock you. That will show say something already they want. We need to balance them as a government. More listen to the people more. Not be for our own interest. Now they arrest my case.
All right, Shapali, I would like put mouth more for waiting consign, waiting on Atiku Abubakar, they tell this government. I go on talk, say time don't reach, very soon campaign will start, everybody they tell us gist. Even though say we know so Oga Buhari don't talk, say they don't do well for inside security. As much as say the past administration now over 6,000 lives in Nigeria lose, but inside this administration from January to August alone, over 7,000 people don't die. Inside this same administration, we talk say they do better for security past the past administration because say no part of the government they the hand of Boko Haram again, according to Ram, the way it been day for the past administration. But this same government, now be say, Erofai don't come and talk, say, bandits run a parallel government for inside this same Nigeria. So it could make truly make people where be say they tell Oga Buhari gist, they tell them the gist make it reach grand. And finally, I want to congratulate the people of Kenya as William Ruto don't enter power. You see, as Kenya do the work, Nigerians make on a shine on an eye well. Kenya look and say no matter what happen, incumbent, we don't want you again. No matter what happen. Oga will be incumbent, don't even agree come the swearing in. So Nigeria make on a shine on an eye for inside 2023 election. All right, we go enter small break.
Not be their Supreme Court. Not be their Supreme Court. Now Georgia. Not be their Supreme Court. He stands strong. Say no. This person will win must stay.
All right, we're going to inside our top 3 segment sharply after this break. Stay with us.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on and enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on a enter inside so.
Cocoa of the Matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You self, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the Matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on a enter inside so.
Cocoa of the Matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You self, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the Matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on a enter inside so.
Cocoa of the Matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You self, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the Matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
Nigeria don't they reward grandstanding. Make some people billionaires.
Shey na say this qualities them. E get university when then they go learn am, or e get fasting and prayer wey person go do before the spirit go enter the person.
My people go say, make we go ask leader where we they go. You don't know where you want go.
Make una dey watch as e dey hot every morning.
All right, welcome back. Now still the Good Morning Naija show, and yes, we don't day here to make sure say you go follow us talk, because that's now why we do this segment to hear waiting you got to yarn about the things where you don't see on top of the paper, and at least the ones where they our hand. The numbers they on top on our screen, it don't they flash. If you start to call us now because now the conversation. That's why we do this segment. So quickly, you start to call us, send us WhatsApp message as well, so that we'll go feel read them as the time they go. Well, I go let Prepare run us through the things where they on top our top story as well. Prepare, let's go.
Yes, so as well, I could just let you know, so you go quench the voice for your TV, quench and well when you be say you begin call us. And of course, I also know, say WhatsApp number also they send us WhatsApp message, but no call the WhatsApp number at all. And then when you call us now, only 60 seconds, pere. 61, 2, 3, 4, 60. Now you get to use talk your mind. All right, Marco, talk like the matter then we gather with before we begin add deflection by follow. Pass a law to stop politicians' children make them no school abroad again. Who talk this one? Odga Ademokun to federal government. Now, what did they tell them? He said, for serious for education, make sure say politicians' children need to go school abroad. We go get anybody enter politics again. We don't know. Go know what will add the flesh inside. INEC don't come out more than 1 million people where they say na invalid registration na they do for inside 2023 election. Why so? You go know what will add the flesh. We even see it for newspaper yesterday too. Students don't carry a no go agree, and they don't pass a vote of no confidence for inside Ogangigi and Adamu as they carry a no go agree enter inside street. That one, the National Association of Nigerian Students also talked like that matter this morning. One lady don't offer, don't give talk, say he go give Ekweremadu daughter Sophia her kidney. Say you don't want anything in return, no. What thing he just wants now to do the good work of the Lord. By God giving her 2 kidneys, she just won't carry one. Give Sophia. Oga Ekweremadu became. All right, gentlemen of the press, we could begin at the flesh one by follow.
All right, make we jump into the matter to be. Remember, now you won't hear, not be us. So make we sharply enter the matter. They say pass a law prohibiting politicians' children from schooling abroad. And Ademoku, I talk this one to federal government. The US-based Nigerian medical doctor, Dr. Tomi Ademoku, in the federal government to pass a law to prevent political office holders from sending their children to go school abroad. She said the law should also prevent them and their families from accessing healthcare abroad. I won't cough because this one...
you need water?
No, I'm fine. Okay. I'm fine. Okay. This one, it choke. This healthcare matter, it really choke. All right. Ademoku and public health advisor at the Center of Disease Control and Prevention, the CDC, and vice president of Nigerians in Diaspora Organization Americas, the NIDOA, she talk this one for interview where she gets, adding that it will hold a leadership position. If you hold a leadership position, you cannot access external services. Build it in your own state and make you safe use them. Change begins with you. Now she talk. I like say she used the word change.
Remember that in 2015? That slogan. Change begins with
you. Nice one.
You know, so that time the change begins with you. They say now you and me. Not be even from the top to the bottom.
Make call us. Tell us what you think about this matter. You feel say go work. Stop them from schooling abroad and medical.
I get one message here where they bite for inside the matter. Samuel Gibson for Kaduna Talk say pass a law that will prohibit politicians from sending their words to study abroad. Hey, whoever that person is, God will bless this fellow and his unborn generations. I be her unborn generation. In this case, if this law come into existence, it will make the education system in our country to be the landmark in Africa. Good morning to the Trinity of the Wazobia TV. Don't be small holy Trinity.
The Trinity. I like that.
All right. May we just move forward to jump into the next story where they inside our top story. And this very story, the way they tell us that, we tell all of us that they optimistic about. I delist over 1 million invalid registrants against 2023 election. Now, the Independent National Electoral Commission, alias INEC, they don't delist them. That is to say, they don't remove 1,126,359 out of the 2,523,458 fresh people will just register between June 28, 2021 and January 14th, 2022. As it be said, they address this whole matter for Abuja yesterday, where the National Commissioner and Chairman Information and Voter Education Committee of INEC, when he named now Festus Okoye, it also cleaning up the registration of voter using the automated biometric identification system, what they call ABIS, is ongoing since the suspension of the continuous voters registration, what they call CVRO, on 31st of July 2022. He don't talk before, according to what he talk. He say he don't talk before. Say the commission don't inform Nigeria. Say out of the 2,523,458 fresh people will just register. He say the level where they inside, he say people will be say they register between 28th of June 2021 and 14th of January 2022. When the business come out as people when they valid, now only 1,126,359 records. Now be say they call fans say if they invalid and they call remove their names. 1,126,359 people now they remove out of 2 million. Wow. That one big go. It's big go.
It choke. That's
that one prepare. See the kind of people that disenfranchise. But some of them are because they make mistake register 2 times. Prepare talk one word. We be say, I think I'm over time. You know what the prepare talk? He say, what about people be say they get dementia?
When they don't remember.
When sometimes they get medical help, they don't remember. How they hear story, they'll just go.
True.
If they hear the story again 3 months time, they go.
True.
They put those things into consideration before they start to delist some people. Why would not check on our system? Say if somebody don't register once and the system recognize them, One other thing I said, no, you cannot register again. Rather than making the person register again for the second time, then now say, oh, we find out say they're not there. Unako komo 1,126,359 people.
So the thing be say, what you make they call them biometric data? They take your bio, they take something for your body. And for everywhere where I know where things they function well, as long as say your bio don't they captured before. If you go back again to try to thumbprint or show your face again or capture your face, you go do error. You go show say that thing don't did before. I don't know why would they do backward and forward for inside Nigeria. Well, Marco move to other matter. Protesting students don't pass vote of no confidence to Oga Ngige and Adamu. As it be said, the Southwest chapter of the National Association of Nigerian Students, with their president, where he named Adegboye or Latunji, they don't come out yesterday say, Say, as it be like this, so say the reason why make them carry this strike, enter inside Shagamu interchange for Lagos Ibadan Expressway, because they don't tire. In fact, as a matter of fact, their tiredness is tired. Their tire is tired. So what's it happen? Since February 14th till today, they inside house. What did they do? The one where they sabi before Kukuma, you don't watch come up for their head. What did they happen? In fact, the hardship where the country don't come out the one where they already know for their head. Say you know they okay. Because in a functional place where they say things they go well. Say Oga Ngige and Oga Adamu supposed to do everything within their power to make sure say the strike then call them off. But however, they no fit even do anything possible so far. So because of that one, say they don't pass vote of no confidence onto Adamu and Oga Ngige. But one question be say this vote of no confidence, does it hold any water? You get what way hold for hand because either them pass they not pass Oga Ngige and Adamu go collect their salary this month end and they go chop. But and they want to say their children that abroad go still there. I
believe say this one a very good move. Make it not be like say they're quiet.
It's nice to make statements.
Go outside, make statement.
But that your statement, whether they hit.
No, the good thing, we they talk about them now. People they hear them. Nigerians they see them. So if they hit somewhere, not be say you know.
No, it did nice.
Yes, it did nice.
It did good. Wake up. Like say we get one call.
No, make we just let people know say this not the time. We don't talk them before. Say if you call us, if you tell us how you take the matter. WhatsApp message. I know some people your line if you no connect or maybe you they try. Just send WhatsApp message. They try the call as well. We will still fit read out your messages for here to on side. The other matter we just there our hand. The final information we hear. They say lady don't offer her kidney to save Ekweremadu's daughter. And we know say this back and forth matter of who they come out kidney, who no come out kidney, illegal matter on top of Ekweremadu. But this update with this 24-year-old lady, Anastasia Michael, she don't write open letter to the daughter of the Senator Ike Ekweremadu, Sonia, offering to get one of her kidney to save her life. Make we take this call on the line.
Simeon.
Hello, Simeon.
Welcome.
Hello, Simeon, you there?
Oga Simeon, you there? All right, make I take some messages. Tunji from Ikorodu say, for me, Buhari don't do very well with infrastructure because no country go fit do well without infrastructure. If we look Europe, we go see say the reason why they do well now because of infrastructure, and we know say things been well for inside this administration as COVID plus what they happen for Russia right now and Ukraine war. So this even can't make the thing they too much because no country for inside the world today when they suffer. Oga was sending this message, Oga Tunji. Countries where be saying now oil developing, oil producing countries need to suffer this Ukraine and Russia war because why? I think they make more money now because they get oil.
All right, take Miriam. Hello, Miriam. Good morning.
Good morning, people of God.
We greet you, man. We greet you. Go ahead.
Good morning, Auntie. We are happy to see you. May God bless you. But even the scavengers who are living on top of their bills have generators in Nigeria.
Yeah.
The students who went to block Lagos Ibadan Expressway, they woke up very late. Why didn't they go and block the airport? What happened to Nnamdi Azikiwe and the other airport in Abuja? What happened to them? Murtala Mohammed and the Nnamdi Azikiwe airport? Who is passing that Lagos Ibadan Expressway? I didn't saw their parents. Those who are just traveling for their own legal duty. Why would they go and block the airport and even block the lines where private jets will pass? They woke up very late.
Wow.
So it's better late than to be late.
Yes, sir.
Then our political children, they should stop our position from schooling abroad and their children and medical attention in their life. That bill is dead on arrival. The person that says don't know the people that are there. Please make up your mind.
Yes, sir.
Thank you,
Thank you, Miriam. We get Kelechi on standby. Hello, Kelechi.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Welcome. Go ahead.
Ochiku, my man. I like the way they take analyzer.
I agree to you.
See, this is a voter card, the way they talk now, the strategies. You don't say it again. They just tell you what will happen. Don't you just no go far? But I don't talk and on. They have 2.something million. Out of 2.something million, you remove 1 point. So how many remain? I don't know what they are doing. For this youth, I don't say this Nigeria, we always speak to forget. Even this strike that they are doing, they never fed the election. Or this to get CDC. But we forget. Tomorrow now they see share 500 naira. You will see the same youth, they go turn to another side. All what I want to do is say, God, let God help us. Let this country change. And let God give us the talent. Everyone should vote wisely.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Well,
nice one for your
All right.
On the issue of students blocking the Lagos-Ibadan road, no students go on strike while at home. He said, do students go on strike while they are home? The people blocking the roads can't be students under NANS. Talking about waiting, Miriam talk, why they no block other places them. They get where they go fit block, other go come. So people are fearing for their life. All right, moving on to more messages. This Ogabe, they send us this message. I beg. Helen talk say, good morning, precious Edewa Nochuko. President Buhari should not access himself that he has done well. It is people that should access him. My own assessment, he has done well in the area of education because students are still in their house 7 months. In the area of security, people are being kidnapped every day. In the area of health, it is also he has also done well. In other areas also, he has also failed, as a matter of fact. Time will not allow me to say more. But overall, President Buhari has failed woefully by my own assessment rather. And so you talk, say, this is an opener to every one of us to shine our eyes in the forthcoming election. Hailing from Anambra State, now sending that message.
Nice one.
And then Carlos Okeke from Wazobia Bola talk say, Buhari is still making references to good luck, was exporting 2.1 million barrels of oil daily, and his inability to meet up the OPEC allotted quota. Whose fault is it? APC or Buhari as synonyms? Who should we blame?
Who should we blame? Okay, we got Tony. Hello, Tony, you did it?
Hello, good morning.
Morning, Tony. Welcome.
Yeah, good morning to Ochuko, Pepe, and Dewo.
Good morning, Tony. Thank you.
Tony. Yeah. I beg, what thing I want to talk be say, all these Nigeria students, NANS, will go block road.
Yeah.
China for that place, Buhari, Ngige, and what Adamute. China for that place, they're supposed to go block. They don't know where they will go block, where the presidential villa, where they will go block, so that the government will know, say, students, they vet. Why they go block Ibadan Expressway? Where you say ordinary masses they suffer. They pass the road. Now that road they go block. Another thing I want to talk for that PVC. If you want to register for ordinary phone, you want to register another. You want to save another person there for phone. Say Obi now KK. You don't get that Obi no KK for your phone before. You want to register another Obi no KK. Because then you say this name don't exist for your phone. And when they come out the old one, come and start the new one. How come you say you want to register? I bet you want to register for INEC. Obi no KK want to register for INEC. You don't do before. They still register them again. At the end they come out 1 billion plus.
Now so, thank you, Oga Tony, for your contribution.
Thank you, Oga Tony.
Polika, they online. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Oga Polika.
What do they call that? Student union something. Now, I remember during our time, I finished in OAU. This present student union people, they are working with government. You see them, they go to government house, they write big cards. They don't value something. It's only some of them that enjoy from government. You know that they don't enjoy. All this one that they are doing is just practicing nonsense at the Gate Tower.
Wow.
I remember a presidential candidate of APC. He said something last time during the campaign. Student loan, 4 years will be 4 years. These people don't value education. I just regret all these people in Nigeria. My son is in 300 level UI. They don't value education again. Because Agbero will lead. Agbero will have money more than life. That's my contribution.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you so much. All right, Angela from Warri Talk say, beautiful people on a good morning. NANS have done well, but they should take the protest to the doorpost of the government. They should not compromise. Now, waiting you talk, Angela from from Warri Wafi. The message is Paul like water. My people, they die for this country because of hunger, and somebody they both say they try. Now wow, now people suppose they praise him and not be saying him go they praise himself. Now waiting you talk, you can't say the government know they tell us the truth. I support what Ademokun talk. He say God bless her for waiting she talk. And I talk now. The talk will get water. That be the problem. All right, moving on to more messages. Good morning, Wazobia TV. I want to donate my kidney to Kuremado's daughter if we are compatible. Japhet from Abuja. Japhet, go check her post for inside social media. She dropped email address.
Email address, did they?
So if you go, if you send them email, make you let them know as they be. Nkechi, good
morning.
morning.
Take Ikechi. Ikechi,
hello.
Good morning.
Nkechi, they there?
I did.
All right, go ahead. We hear you.
It's not okay.
Let's say
hello, Nkechi.
Your line they break. Oh.
Nkechi.
All right, moving on to
Mommy Precious.
Mommy Precious. Mommy Precious. Good morning.
Morning, people chief.
Well, we greet you, ma.
Good morning.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
You see, our politicians were the enemy of Nigerians. Now, then be the enemy of Nigerians. How many times you don't see one son and the wrong go move for abroad? Don't come Nigeria, some of them come for treatment. Or how many of their children they come Nigeria, come school? They say they come school for Nigeria. Then they call our doctors Olodo. Then call our professors then call our lecturers Olodo. So they don't know anything. So then they fly their children go outside, go collect treatment, go collect education. While our children their house is how many months now? Then their house they not go to school. They call for change. They not make them for change. They call for next level. They not make them for next level. But at least you don't for there. They pray themselves. We pay for house to be hungry. Our children not go to school. Make him just agree say he don't stay in Nigeria and make they just allow another person to.
Thank you, Mommy Precious.
Sorry, Mommy Precious. We hear
the pain for our voice.
Passion for our mind.
Passion.
Akrin Tones from Benin talk say, based on waiting our president talk yesterday for inside Imo State, it really shows say the president no waiting they really happen for inside Naija.
Stanley, you did here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now go ahead. We hear you loud and clear.
So I'm calling because of Wazobia TV.
We hear you, Stanley. You did live. Stanley.
Stanley, you too much.
You too much. Call us back.
We greet you. I better try call us back again. You get one very word when I want talk.
Yes.
If I not talk this word, it go bother my mind. And since yesterday, don't linger for my mind. This is a Kuremadu daughter case.
Yes.
Of kidney donor. They say 2 people they don't show face. I always they tell us not be say it bad because we will be Nigeria. They sabi sell into our emotional bank account. That's why we make plenty mistake. It not get us to be somebody sleep with your wife. You know say go pay you. You shoot the person. They sleep with your wife for Ibadu. But when you go court, nobody send that sleep with your wife. That's not your emotional part. What they want to see why you shoot them. The reality. Now that one go make them incriminate you.
Yeah.
So till when we they move, come up from our emotions, they face reality squarely. Now then we they get this right. A Kuremadu daughter, yeah, everybody they don't sold into all of our bank account because 24 years old daughter write a letter. All of us now, hey, the girl they beg. We don't the fee for her. He good. Yes. Who get may give them? I'm not going to post to that one. But more ask ourselves focus. So who be the papa? Somebody with all this seat of power for how many years? If Shukudi talk this word yesterday, maybe we not pay attention closely. If this person don't do Nigerian health sector well, they don't push him. This is a person don't do the high echelon of government position. Senate seat. If they don't push this thing for healthcare well, we go get this problem. So when some things they ricochet, they come back, make them they sell into your emotional bank account, they'll be the fact that okay, we too take shallow with our thinking. That's why we do where we
all right. We'll take this caller. Hello, good morning.
Sorry, my friend, where your corner go to. But sometimes, maybe they feel the pain.
Yes,
we took day one level for too long because of sentiment.
All right. So prepare. We're getting messages for them.
So messages in Lakabrekesas for this place. Omotu Yole Kayode from Ikorodu say, I hope INEC could reach out to those who are disenfranchised because of their negligence to re-register them again. Else somebody should take them to court. That's how you talk. Because not only to deregister them. After you deregister them, waiting go up, you go give them get reason why you
What's
register
the next
them.
move?
Exactly.
Yes. What's the next
This was a good morning, my people. Please, why is the invalid voters card registration is only from South, and Southeast? Does it mean Southwest and North did not register, do any mistake in the registration? Now, what you asked me that. All right, moving on to another message right there here. This one talks say, let the change begin with them. If their children's school in our country, ASU will not go on strike. Our medical sectors will not run, they will not run abroad to work, and our medical sector staff will not go abroad to work. Together, we will make our country better. Stella from Jos, now sending that message. Message is the like a break.
No, the matter
plenty.
We'll go back break for you. We'll sharply take break. When we come back, we'll go enter other matters. But still keep your calls, they come, your conversations, they come, and send your messages. We'll go try read them as they happen, because we know say we like you to the talk them as it be. So we'll take small break, make we go drink water, and remember our conversations go enter. Benga say don't talk, say they won't enter 30-day strike movement as Nigeria, they lose 1.37 trillion naira. Money. Well, we'll come back after this break. No go anywhere.
Wednesday and Friday, 7 to 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
Look at us, koro, and they hear us whine. I say you tadagiriba, and this now as it hot.
Abi the government don't get the foresight to know what they happen inside this particular matter.
Because Nigeria don't they reward grandstanding, make some people billionaires.
Chena say this qualities them. He get university when then they go learn am, or he get fasting and prayer where person go do before the spirit go enter the person.
My people go say, make we go ask leader where will they go. You don't know where you want go.
Make una dey watch as e dey hot every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 7 to 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
One of the mistakes where artists they make, we say,
If they go quick give you belly, enter my body. Hey!
There's rice, there's beef.
As if they know they open your mouth from other things.
The Night Show, showing Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV, sponsored by Number. Shey you dey Lagos and you won't watch the Night Show live? Oya sharply send WhatsApp message to 0908 826 5034.
The show that you are on.
No talk what you want to.
This is the #1 show in Africa.
I make some noise for the one and only.
Pepe plenty.
No Richo.
Why you never marry?
Must it be this spoon?
Now don't hear say.
If you want fights, make we use words to destroy each other.
One of the mistakes where artists they make, we say,
If they go quick give you belly, enter my body. Hey!
There's rice, there's beef.
As if they know they open your mouth from other things.
The Night Show, showing Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV, sponsored by Number. Shey you dey Lagos and you won't watch the Night Show live? Oya sharply send WhatsApp message to 0908
My people, my name na Ezugu Chukudi.
And na old name na Nkubi. We know say na the gbadu us and na the gbadu our political update on top your #1 program as e dey hot.
Make una ready as we wan make am even hotter with our ogbonge analyst Jimmy Disu.
yes, so every Monday I go to join Chukudi and Nkubi to they tell you wetin dey inside the politics and the politics of the matter. So make una not miss am.
As the Hot Monday special, make una no miss am.
As in the Hot Monday Special, live every Monday from 7 to 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV and Wazobia TV. QHF 57 Lagos, DSTV 259.
Consign us because this one, as it happen, it will affect everybody. We know that one. So Now matters where they face you and I now they carry come give on, and we would like make una still day involved in this conversation as well, because our WhatsApp number still there, and we go still open phone lines for you to ask questions or even get more information about the matter as it take be. Now, what we want to discuss this morning is something very, very important, because Pengassin don't talk say them go shut down for 30 days. Who be Pengassin and why they won't do that one? They talk say as Nigeria, they lose 1.37 trillion naira. Now, the protesting members of the Petroleum and Natural Gas Senior Staff Association of Nigeria, they don't threaten to shut down oil production for Nigeria for 30 days. 30 days now, 1 month to make you talk about CB. If the federal government fail to stop the lingering massive oil theft for inside Naija Delta. Say they thief oil too much. Say federal government no put hand inside that kind of place to solve that matter. Say they go on this 30 days shutdown. Members of the union, they don't stage protests for various parts of Nigeria, including Abuja, for Warri, where they inside the Delta states, for Kaduna and for Port Harcourt, and for for Rivers. Now, newsmen, they talk say the workers implemented their threats. Say Nigeria fit lose about 1.37 trillion naira from the non-production and sale of crude oil, will be our major foreign exchange revenue and for the country. As them took mouth during the sensational rally where they hold for Delta State for the governor office annex for Warri, as the matter they be. So the Pengassin zonal chairman, Prince Oshio Oleme, in notes this one, say concerning the say the big men doing the business of crude oil theft are in government. He say no hold mouth back. He talk say the people where they involved in this stealing of our oil, say they inside government. Well, we get one very better guest who will join us look this matter as it be. His name na Oga Peter Osangbe, in media personnel, and in they know as all these things they be, and he will give us insights. Oga Peter, good morning.
My bro, morning, no, how are they?
We greet you, sir.
Thank you. Welcome,
we greet
Oga
you, sir. As you don't hear the matter as it be now, the matter don't dey grand. We say make we sharply bring and come outside because make Nigerians know the situation of things. Pengassin don't talk say they go shut down for 30 days, now 1 month. If federal government no chook eye inside this oil theft matter. Hey, how you take see this one? Make we start from that point at first.
No, good thing Pengassin do. Waiting them do so, now that they call patriotism. Is a patriotic act. They are not fighting for themselves.
Okay.
They are fighting for the generality of Nigerians. If you recall, all Pengassin strike, they always be welfare. They always be, about themselves and all that. But this one now, they are strike when they talk so concern, the generality of Nigeria.
Yeah.
So it's patriotic, it is commendable, it's a welcome development. Why? Believing, say you go put government on their toes and then make them to take action as Pengassin want to make them take action.
So talking about putting government on their toes, recently government just, we hear for news as government give Oga Tompolo contracts to handle the surveillance of the pipeline, as it be say, because of all this kind of tifu and all that way they happen. And people come they talk, say, we know the kind of stress where that contract don't cause. But again, you think, say, this one for no fit cushion, that tiffing where they tifu crude oil. You feel, say, Pengassin for no give time small for whether this surveillance go fit happen and whether it go fit make change anything before them embark on this strike where they want to enter. So,
first is to commend the federal government for making, or rather taking that bold step to give Tompolo company the contract for pipeline surveillance. Nothing can be better than that, because we expect that company and Tompolo to bring to bear their experience in terms of security in our waterways and then on the pipe for our pipelines. They get the experience before, so they go feed one. Waiting me, they talk, we say, for federal government to take that step is indicative of the fact that they don't do their research. Come find out, say, look, this company go feed one.
So I would say, Oga Peter, with the talk, say, waiting all the joint task force of government and NSCDC no fit do, police no fit do, Nigerian Navy no fit do, all these people no fit do join together. Now one man go fit do them. That's another angle of the matter where people they talk about.
No. In other parts of the world, then they outsource security to even private security companies.
Okay.
In other parts of the world, so this is not the first time. And then to say our military and police and all that are overworked. But importantly, this them Apollo company be like waiting you they get for community policing. Community police will know. The community police know those where the bad boys where they there. They know those who go cause trouble, so it go easy for them to address crime and all that. So this company is kind of their hands on, they are local. They know the cocoa. They know everything about pipeline vandalization and the oil theft and stealing. So it will be easy for them to address. But I also expect that they will work hand in hand with our security agencies. But I don't think they are going to work in isolation of with the security agencies.
Okay.
All right. So, Oga Peter, make we even let Nigerians know, because when they talk about oil theft and they say, okay, waiting, they happen. Why be saying a serious matter? As it stands now, they say over $700 million monthly. Nigerians they lose for oil theft, over $700 million monthly, as the production don't fall to 470,000 barrels per day. And in Nigeria, they lose 470,000 barrels per day for crude oil, equating them to that $700 million. Now, looking at this kind of money where we they lose for people where they carry and they come out. And the Oga for Pempenga saying been talk one thing for that statement, where he talk say, the people where they thief this oil, they government, because not be something where small person where they streets go feed do. How you see that statement where in talk and the situation of things regarding how much where Nigeria they lose per month on top this thing?
Waiting Nigeria they lose for this kind of oil theft, they massive, is unprecedented. They caused a lot of damage for the economy.
Yeah.
And not only that, like we all know, and have been highlighted by Pengasson, most companies are shutting down. Ajip, Adax, they are shutting down production. Now, the fundamental implication of that be say not only that it is affecting our economy, but people they lose jobs because nobody go employ you where work no day.
True.
People go lose jobs, and when these people lose jobs, it has security implications because society is now further challenged. Did you understand me?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
the earlier when government stem the tide of oil theft, be better. Now people like they allege. Say people where they do this, they say that they inside government.
Yeah.
Nobody go just walk out boldly, go do that kind of thing. People where they do them with confidence because they know say they get protection of people with the government.
And looking at the kind of machineries that they use, they carry out this kind of process. Not be something where poor man feed do or person we don't know feed do.
Exactly.
Yes,
following what they will talk now.
It will take almost a whole day to take bust one pipeline. So collaboration go there. And they go get, I don't want follow indict security agencies because these are people who are putting their lives on the line. But it appears that there is some lapses there when the B say somebody is like person armed robbers go past a house from 12 midnight to 6 a.m. They just operate. Police don't do anything. What's happen now? So for pipeline, for somebody to go bust pipeline, they steal oil for you go take them one day to achieve that thing. So waiting happen. Why you say they no catch them if there is no collaboration?
So Oga Festus, talking about this one where you talk now, the national chairman of Pengassim been come and talk, Oga Festus Osifo, he talk say it is so bad to the extent where he be say these people then where they siphon this oil even get more sophisticated equipment past them.
Yeah.
That's one. And secondly, he can't say it is so bad to the extent that it is some places where they go shut down oil oil passage to some of those pipelines because of saying when they don't think and say the tifu done too much, you go shut down oil passage from some of the pipelines. These boys then go feel call them for phone, call their workers and then get their numbers. Say what's happen? On a stop oil production for this pipe. What's in the happen? Make on a knife, on a life. All those kind of things. How it use get this bad? How we use get to this level where we did? Where we say this kind of thing they happen with impunity.
Now poverty cause them difficulty. That are one. Two, if there is no market, they won't be able to be doing that. There is a market for them. That make them that kind of thing. So I expect say this the Topolo company and security agencies go need to not only chase people where they break our pipelines and all that, but those where they fire. Like we know in law, they say person where buy pit stolen thing, they call people.
Yes.
They're the same thing, like hold person where steal and person where buy. So we need to actually go after these people. So and we want here too a situation when the people say they go prosecute people when they don't arrest for this kind of thing. So have they arrested people? If they have arrested, have they interrogated them? Have they prosecuted them? In the prosecution process, now they will fit talk, say see who sent them, see who did their back. Now this kind of thing will make them feel take stop that kind of thing.
All right. Maybe we just let people know, say, una fit call us, chook mouth for the matter as it be. We're gonna tell us what you think about the situation on ground and how you take see these updates with Pengasin don't give federal government. WhatsApp number still they open. So, Oga Peter, we know say a lot of things been they go on for the country and how people they resort to shutting down, strike and all that. And different people get their own opinion about actions like this. Some people they talk say, you sure say this thing go really push forward the point where the Pengasin will make. She shutting down go solve anything or we go push forward their point. How you take see that matter?
Not threat now. It's like person will tell you Peking, if you do that thing, if I beat you, if that your Peking go fear. So next time now, you know.
So not be saying go fit make any change.
So also not threat because Pengasin waiting they call them a pressure group. So they won't put pressure on government. Say make una do this kind, make una do this thing. It don't be bad. And so government has shown responsibility by giving contracts to Polo to say help us.
Yeah. Even though that contract they debatable and contestable.
Government must now do more. Sorry?
That contract, it costs a lot of wahala among militants already for Niger Delta right now, you know, right?
The wahala when they cause that people when they jealous to Polo.
Okay, so Oga make we even move.
The company know the job, you go fit do the job.
Okay, so Oga make we even move further. Make we even move.
Now they make that kind of noise.
Yeah. Okay, make
we move to the real cocoa of the matter. Talking about these people functioning with impunity. Oga Mele Kiare will be the Oga Basapata of NPC. Come and contact say over 700,000 barrels per day. Now they thief. No be the one they produce. Over 700,000 barrels per day. And some kind of companies, as you talk, Adex, Ajib, even Shell, they heavily affected for inside this matter because most of them, they lose between 30, 40, 50 to even more million barrels per day for Tifu matter. So the question be say, how did they use function like this with impunity? Because it did the big vessel will come out one time. Where it be say, they try to stop them because they notice say that vessel no get license by NNPC to use load oil. But this same vessel load oil, come more for the shores of Nigeria. And when they try question the captain, it say they tell them, say person will send them, tell them, say they no answer any Nigerian security person when they pass. So how will fit you solve this kind of matter with this kind where this kind of people they function?
No, see, the truth of the matter is that Nigeria they lose a whole lot of money for this thing. Now oil they sell for I think $100 per barrel. We they lose money because of this theft. And the government they borrow. At the end of the day, it they better say waiting Pengasin they do so, say they do them so that things go better. Because if they don't block this thing, if they don't block this loophole, we not go get money. Now, by now we're supposed to get oil windfall. We not get oil windfall. And I know say the war for Ukraine, you know, now blessing in disguise.
Exactly.
But Nigeria never benefit from that. Nigeria never benefit from her. Nigeria no benefit from her because of this kind of oil theft where they go on. So in totality, just to wrap this up, in totality, what we should be talking about is to ensure, say, one, say these people when they give this contract, say they do it well. Two, say government too go look inwards, look at themselves to say they don't accuse us to say people when they support this thing, say people like say they're inside us.
Yeah.
Who are they? And then they do some kind of soul searching. They do soul searching. It's critically essential because you cannot give somebody responsibility now like this, the Topolo contract, Topolo people, and then expect them to perform magic when waiting they play the music there for inside bush.
Okay, so we get this question here from WhatsApp, and it is quite interesting. Yeah. Anya Oji from Czech Republic talks, say, so Tompolo is a security agency, so one man Square is a security company, only one man is a security company that pays tax to government and only and go fit secure all of our oil pipelines. Then another one will be Young Park from Abuja talk say that Pengasin talk na audio talk, you know go show at all. Because you say Jack Robinson, they are threatening will not get volume again. That's what you talk. So you feel react to any of these questions.
Yes, waiting that one they talk, we say maybe Pengas will sell out because government will now negotiate with them and all that. But it's beyond negotiation. The truth of the matter, like I said at the beginning, we say that patriotic thing these people do. But to answer the first question, it is not a one-man thing. It's a company. That's number one. Number two, some of us, even at my small level, I have consulted for the Nigerian police force.
Okay.
And what we do for them, that PR. And very strategic. If you know something, you know something. And we came up with the idea, suggested it to Nigerian police. Immediately they said, I'm not going to do it. It will help us. And we did it. They don't even put up for bidding because now they know you with Sabia. So also this one, you get what they know people for. Take for instance now, if they say, okay, which media agency now, which media organization go feel reach out to people, the ordinary people from Nigeria, where they go understand. Language when it be say even somebody for village go understand. They go stay na Wazobia now. So una know and now una train the blaze, now una start up. So if they give out to una, somebody will begin first for one side, say, why they give out to them? Una they speak big English for the other one. But this is they communicate to the ordinary person as it were. So that's the way it is. If this man know the job, he's Sabian.
Yeah.
He has the pedigree. He has the pedigree. He did do it before, yes. And when they do it, like for instance, the contract when they get with the master before to protect the waterways, how was it?
But they be declared unwanted because of that Masa issue.
Exactly.
So say chop money.
They say in chop money.
They declare unwanted. And just yesterday, Asari Dokubo come and talk say the reason we make Timi Prisiva, the Minister for State for Petroleum, come and give on this contract that because it won't cause unrest for some parts of the Niger Delta. Because and I saw some people they look at because why give a single individual knowing say they get different interest groups inside the Niger Delta and they're from different areas, different ethnic groups them, and you can't give them one man. So you know if you say somehow government won't politicize this whole thing.
Now make me they tell you now say with opponents in competitors now then they complain. You understand? So government will get the contract never complain. The oil companies themselves never complain. So make them let them do the job. If he fails before I begin talk, say he don't do it well, make them give it to us. No.
Okay. So Oga Peter. Okay.
Okay. So, Oga Peter, looking at the situation, a lot of Nigerians will come from the Niger Delta region. They talk, say, government fail based on giving this or assigning this contract to an individual company, as we take Tokam. Say, waiting the security agencies, like as the pressure has been talked, we get different security agencies we suppose they handle this situation. Why did we have to fall back to awarding that contract to an individual, other than putting those fundings where they use to award this contract into the official or the recognized security agencies? How you see that matter?
I think I don't answer that question before, but let me
talking about the funding now.
Just to point out to you.
Yeah.
Just to point out to you, the Topolo one. All the court cases, they don't discharge them. All.
Okay.
They no jailer. They don't discharge her. But back to the question where you asked.
Yes.
Back to the question where you asked. Truth of the matter, I be say, like I explained earlier, say for other parts of the world, then they outsource some of this security thing to private security companies. So it's not the first time. So there's nothing wrong with it. It does not make your security organization or security outfits incompetent. No, but they need extra hand.
But according to reports, Oga Peter, according to reports, Oga Peter, the security personnel, they talk say that them no get sophisticated weaponry. So which means underfunding somewhere. Looking at this situation, and will they carry some amount of money to give a private institution?
Over 4 billion. You understand? Meantime, so financially, we cannot say because in the meantime, make them they do the work. Why government is buying them sophisticated weapons?
Okay,
government can address their challenges.
Yes.
But while government is addressing their challenges, we cannot keep quiet. We cannot stay inactive. We have to be doing something. Why government is.
So they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
As you come here, we tell you welcome to Better Talk.
So whether you dress or not, women have always been sexualized by men.
So long as say the law still there, just continue to forgive.
What is that?
Whether your man say we get that luxury to fit use lose that kind of amount of money again, if you be say government no do wetin Pengassin wants.
My response to that is very, very simple. As a parent, you tell your kid, if you do that thing, if I slap you. Now, what's the consequences of that slap? The consequences of that slap is if you slap him, his ear if he block. If you slap him, his eye if he blind. So now threat, they have put you under pressure. So government, knowing the consequences, must now act. First, now to bring them to the table to say, see the effort we are making. To addressing this challenge.
Okay.
All right. And then Pegas if you reason with them and say, okay, maybe we still give on that time. But the truth of the matter, we say, it could make government, because what did they talk? We say government no never do anything reasonable to show, say they will stop this oil theft. Don't you understand? So these people have been pushed to the wall.
Okay, so make I sharply take some responses from some of our callers from inside WhatsApp. This one say, my people on a good morning. My name na Paul from Delta State. Say, my people, I no believe say petroleum minister will be Oga Buhari and DSS no sabi people wey dey thief our oil. I no believe them. This na why fella say they call them ITT. Last time Governor Wike talk say some army officers they follow thief our oil. Till today, Oga Buhari and DSS they never ask Wike who be the officer. And waiting then do about that officer and waiting you talk. Another one say good morning. He say if Nigeria is losing money on oil theft, does anybody need to go on strike before reasonable government can take action? That's another question too. And then sharply this one contact say good morning, Mr. Ken Sulija. He say politics didn't want any good thing, especially to come into this country. So he be like saying I'm waiting you talk. So a lot of people talk about them, but one more message from Anya Oji from Czech Republic. He say so Tompola has all the weapon that our security agency need to stop the oil theft. Who is fooling who? My dear Nigerians. Anya Oji from Czech Republic nicely asks this question.
All right.
No, he get expertise. Now, you put call him expertise.
Okay.
He get the technical know-how. Everything not be giddy.
Okay.
He get the technical know-how.
All right. Thank you very much, Oga Peter Osagbe. At least we don't help Nigerians understand some of the things and get a clearer picture of the things we to expect as Pengassi don't give us that update. We thank you, you did take out time to talk to us this morning. We appreciate you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yes,
God bless.
sir. Yes, sir. All right, people, now the matter be that as we talk as CB, we give on the opportunity to hear the matter and even chook mouth, and we appreciate on as on they send on our WhatsApp messages they come. We enter the next level as normal. Jovita don't they on standby to tell us what's happening for the world of football or world of sports in general. Well, we'll take this break. No go anywhere when they come back.
get. That's why I want to ask you one question quickly. You get girlfriend?
Hey, praise the
Because you know why? Plenty people where they watch where they into entertainment. If you ask them, say, you get wife, you get girlfriend, say, I'm married to the game. And the girlfriend they watch for house?
I don't know.
No, but this girlfriend where you get, if it be say, what it be her name?
Don't tell them.
I never try.
You get. That's why I want to ask you one question quickly. You get girlfriend?
Hey, praise the
because you know why? Plenty people where they watch where they into entertainment. If you ask them, say, you get wife, you get girlfriend, say, I'm married to the game. And the girlfriend they watch for house?
I don't know.
No, but this girlfriend where you get, if it be say, what it be her name?
Don't tell them.
I never try.
You get. That's why I want to ask you one question quickly. You get girlfriend?
Hey, praise the
because you know why? Plenty people where they watch where they into entertainment. If you ask them, say, you get wife, you get girlfriend, say, I'm married to the game. And the girlfriend they watch for house?
I don't know.
No, but this girlfriend where you get, if it be say, what it be her name?
Don't tell them.
I never try.
You get. That's why I want to ask you one question quickly. You get girlfriend?
Hey, praise the
because you know why? Plenty people where they watch where they into entertainment. If you ask them, say, you get wife, you get girlfriend, say, I'm married to the game. And the girlfriend they watch for house?
I don't know.
No, but this girlfriend where you get, if it be say, what it be her name?
Don't tell them.
I never try.
You get. That's why I want to ask you one question quickly. You get girlfriend?
Hey, praise the
because you know why? Plenty people where they watch where they into entertainment. If you ask them, say, you get wife, you get girlfriend, say, I'm married to the game. And the girlfriend they watch for house?
I don't know.
No, but this girlfriend where you get, if it be say, what it be her name?
398 and star times 195.
My people, my name na Asiwaju Bola.
And na old na Nkubi. We know say na the bad words and na the